Welcome back to Chuck Chews. Today we're going to have a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. Tender white meat chicken. This is a 10-ounce pot pie. I have to do this before I cook it because I have to cook it in this thing. And I believe, last time I checked, last time I did one of these, I had to cook it in the thing. Marie Callender's Conagra brand. Hey, this green font on this is really pretty easy to read, except for over here it's a little small. Golden flaky crust made from scratch. Made from scratch sauce. I'm eating because it's probably things are, they make a million of these a day. There's no way they can make it from scratch. Made with tender white meat chicken. Oh, I think that's the dog. I'm hearing this weird noise. Nutritional facts: 1 serving, 1 container, 1 pie, 610 calories. Total fat 36 grams, cholesterol 30 milligrams, sodium 950 milligrams, total carbohydrates 55 grams, protein 17 grams. To cook this, you open the carton at push tab, peel back along perforations, and completely tear off top of carton. Cook in carton with top off for softer crust. Slit the top of the crust before cooking. Microwave in the open carton for 5 to 6.5 minutes. Do not cook in microwave ovens below 1100 watts, as pie may not cook thoroughly. Conventional oven preparation is recommended. In the conventional oven, it takes 50 minutes at 450 degrees. I ain't got that kind of time. Oh, this is all right. Marie Callender's, you already got me ticked off. I gotta reach over here and get into the drawer of goodies. Lord, make things where they open properly. Come on, you put all this engineering. Look at this. It's not even opening properly. You fail, Marie Callender's. You've already ticked me off. Oh, look, it's not peeling back here right either. I have had these before. And yes, every single one of these cartons is this big of a pain in the rear end to open. Come on. All right, I'm going to go over there and find a knife, slit the top of this, put it in the microwave. I can also tell you from past experience, when you put this in the microwave, okay, I'd say put it on a plate, but then when you reach in to grab the plate is really hot. If you just sit this on the turntable in the microwave, for some reason, after it oozes out and everything, the bottom will stick on there, and you take it out, it rips half of the bottom of the package off. It's just, these things are a disaster. Be back when it's done. See you in about 6 or 7 minutes. No, Lena, go. Try this again. 3, 2, 1. It's done. I'm laughing because right before I started filming, the dog goes over and nudges the blinds. It never fails. But it's done. Laughing only buys me more time for this to cool down. My biggest complaint with pot pies is there's usually not enough crust. The chicken's usually weird in them, and they always put way too many carrots. So hopefully this one's not that bad. A little bit of the crust here. It'll be hot. Well, the gravy filling into this thing was like lava. It was hot. I get down there. Well, so far all I see is gravy, peas, and chicken. I see one carrot hiding way down in there. All right, I'm gonna be really nitpicky here. Overall, I like the crust and I like the gravy. I'm not a fan of carrots. Although I don't mind the peas. They won't stay on the fork. There's some celery. I like celery. But this cup is so small. I mean, it's like you can cover the whole thing in your hand. And they put these gigantic chunks of chicken in them. I mean, they're huge. Those need to be like quarter of the size they are. They're way too big. I mean, I know that's being nitpicky, but in my mind, they're so big that when you try to go in here and get stuff, that's more like the size they need to be. That you just end up with chunks of chicken and you don't even get anything else. I just steamed my hand. I'm really surprised there's not that many carrots in there. I've had these in the past where it's just tons of carrots. But sometimes the chicken in these are a little weird too. And I say weird is because they cook the chicken in these by just boiling them. And if you've ever had boiled chicken, it's the most bland, tasteless, monotoned, gross thing you have in the world. And I know that's how a lot of restaurants and they cook a lot of things for these big type things, but it's just tasteless blobs. You might as well just be throwing tofu chunks in here. So that's why I'm never a fan of chicken in these like pot pies and canned soups and things, because it's boiled chicken thrown in here, and it's no seasonings on it, no nothing. It's just kind of gross. But the actual filling and the crust is really good on these. It's just the chicken, and it's a chicken pot pie, and that's the weakest link to me. But if you've ever had a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, let me know in the comments below. If you have the same thoughts I do, because I think it's weird. It's okay, but it's weird. Till the next video.